Oh boy, Jumpstart summons, bro. This was one crazy ride to be a part of because this was something that we all were hyped for. We was like, oh yeah, finally, a start dash campaign, help out the new players, and then even veteran players can do it too. So maybe we can get something good because whenever we first got the screenshot, it was just deadass Darkfin, Fina, Water Malia, Earth Mirror, and Gerald on us. So we're like, okay, maybe we can pick up the units that we need, and then boom, we got Next Ninja boys. Again. So the Jumpstart summon was advertised as a type of summon that could help out new players and veteran players alike. However, it turns out that this is really not even for new players. This is just for whales, and even then, I feel like it's not that beneficial. So the Jumpstart summon is a step-up summon, which the first step uses 25 paid crystals, and the fourth step guarantees you one of the pickup units. The Jumpstart summon is broken up into 5 different step-up banners, which is corresponding to each of the elemental typings. If you do all of the step-up banners, however, you will unlock the KOB banner. The KOB step-up banner at the end will actually guarantee you one KOB unit. Of course, keep in mind, every single Knights of Blood unit is probably going to be on that banner. So if you're trying to just go for Vox, there's a chance that you can't get Vox because, you know, there's a lot of them. As a new player, this will be completely trash for you because there's no way you'll want to spend that much money on a game that you just started playing. Because if you don't know, if you want to get to the KOB banner, it will cost you around, like, I don't know the exact amount to get to the KOB banner, but I think the exact total for like the amount of paid crystals you have to buy for everything is 875 crystal, which is a total of 400 something US dollars. Yeah, it's a lot. That's a lot. If you're a new player, I feel like this doesn't help you at all, and this is just a completely useless mechanic and ban. If you're a whale, I can kind of see if this will benefit you to an extent if you're missing some units, but even then, I wouldn't recommend doing it because it's kind of like, you know, I wouldn't recommend going all the way through it. Now, if you are someone who really wants like Earth Mirror, for example, or Dark Fin, then I would recommend that maybe you could go through the Dark Step Up. Maybe you can go through the Earth step up. I wouldn't go all the way through every single step up though, because I feel like it's just a waste of money. Especially because once you get to the end and you finally get to the KOB banner, there's a chance that you don't get the blood unit that you actually want. There's a chance you can get absolutely cucked and you wind up pulling 3 Dukes. Or you get absolutely cucked and you pull something even worse, you pull all Leones. And no one wants that, trust me. So that's the only way I can see it actually benefiting you. Apart from that, man, this is probably the worst thing they've ever tried to do. Kind of give you some, I guess, food for thought. A Jumpstart summon in every other game usually is a way to help new players get into the game. Whenever a game is kind of old, you know, about 2 years, you know, a year or whatever, usually they introduce some type of start dash campaign or jumpstart summon mechanic. And what it will be is that whenever a new player gets on the game, you'll get your own new player banner. And that new player banner will usually feature some high tier units on it. And then you can summon on that banner to, of course, jumpstart your game and, you know, kind of give you a head start. Help you out and, you know, kind of start getting you a little bit amped up for cruising through the game, you know what I mean? Like kind of get you on that curve to get you to the mid game, then possibly even some of the end game. But GS was like, nah, which in every other game I've played, they've always let me use free crystals for any type of start dash campaign. For example, Bleach Brave Souls is one of them. It guaranteed you one of the units on the banner, and all the units on the banner were extremely good, very top tier, and you could do that with free crystals. In the City of Final Fantasy Opera Omnia, you get a unique banner for I think like a week or so, and with that banner you can summon Squall, Lightning, or Cloud. Of course not them, because in that game all the characters are free, but you summon for their weapons. So you have a chance to get one of their weapons, but it is guaranteed featured. So you're not wasting crystals or gems or whatever, and you have a chance to get maybe something that you really want. So if you want Cloud's weapons, you can go for Cloud's weapons, and you can do that all with free crystals. And now we move over to GS, and it's like, nah fam, if you want to go through everything and then try to get a blood unit, $400. That is like so trash. So yeah, overall I'm really disappointed in Next Ninja and them. I don't know why they did this. I feel like they really dropped the ball. As a way to kind of get your player base or your new players really into the game, this is like the worst way to do it. And then one thing that I really hate too is that whenever a new player first starts this game, they're going to instantly get hit by this ad. And it's going to be like, you know, jumpstart your game with the jumpstart summon. And I hope no new player ever does it. And even if you got money like that, bro, I would still like not recommend it, just because at the end you still can get cucked. Even if you go all the way through, you could just get absolutely fucked over and not get, you know, that Vox, that Berwick, that Thetis. And you can only do each of the banners one time. It doesn't reset after you do it. So overall, I feel like the jumpstart summons are very bad. Really disappointed as like a consumer and a player of GS. Like this is kind of like, bro, like this is really like the dickish move y'all could have ever done. If you want to summon on it, do it at your own discretion, of course. I wouldn't recommend going all the way through it, but I would say that if you are missing maybe Darkfin or Earth Mirror, you can try, but just know that there is a chance that you could get cucked and you could not get that that unit that is on that banner. Well, of course, you'll get the units on the banner because it's guaranteed featured for the final summon, but you could get a featured unit that's not Dark Fin or not Earth Mirror, because you don't know everybody who's on the banner either. But guys, that's my thoughts and everything on the Jumpstart Summon. As I said, man, as a consumer, as a player, even as like a marketing student, and I've studied, you know, how to market and like promote products and sell stuff, this is just like, oh man, bro, this is bad. But guys, thank you all for coming out. It's been your boy OP, and you guys already know, man, you guys already know. And don't forget to drink water.